Hey, my name's Mark Bowman. I'm down in Pascagoula, Mississippi, actually on the street that I grew up on, Hester Street here, very close to the beach, although I didn't realize it at the time. We were 5 minutes away from the beach in the Gulf of Mexico, which was pretty cool for a kid growing up. We had no concept of time as a kid, but I learned how to ride a bicycle on this street. There was a store right there and there on the corner, and we would get on our bikes and ride and get a ice cold Barks root beer in a glass bottle back in the day. Just a lot of my early childhood until I was about 9 or 10 years old was spent on this street. It reminds me of the importance, the significance of choosing well where we plan our families, where we plan our lives, and where we raise our kids. I want to show you a little bit more about the place that I grew up in and what I remember about being in Pascagoula, Mississippi. One of my favorite memories about childhood growing up, one of the things I can remember here in Pascagoula, Mississippi, was attending kindergarten at Ingalls Avenue Baptist Church. This is outside Ingalls Avenue Baptist Church. We used to climb in these old oak trees that have now been battered by many storms and hurricanes. As a kid, we would climb up in those trees when we'd have a chance, recess, or waiting on our moms to get here after school. But the first time I walked on a church stage, and I remember being scared absolutely to death, was to receive a diploma graduating kindergarten. I'm so thankful that I was able to grow up in a neighborhood and attend a church kindergarten back in the day, not only to establish early reading, writing, arithmetic education, but also my Christian. Hey, the beach that I grew up on is right behind me. This was Pascagoula Beach growing up, where I would drive. Again, it blows my mind that we were literally 5 minutes from the beach. It seemed like it took forever to load the car and get to the beach back in the day. But as you can see behind me, this sign has been changed. The name of this beach has been changed, controversially so, to Buffett Beach. There's some that's saying, hey, let's change it back, but we know that is from Jimmy Buffett. I want to wrap up this little video. I hope you'll agree with me that it's relatively short. But talking about the significance and the importance of establishing a home and what that home can mean to you. As I've been able to go around and look at Pascagoula and see some of the changes, also some of the things that have not changed. It is refreshing and it brings back some memories of the good and the bad from childhood. But most importantly, that I had a mom and dad that established Christianity in our home, and the fact that we had a home that I can remember a lot of mostly great experiences in growing up. And that's what a home represents. So as a realtor, as a friend, as a minister, I'd love to help you find that place, establish that place in your life and your kids' lives, to build memories, to put down roots, and to build a legacy of hopefully a godly legacy, but also a legacy of family and community, and understanding that a home is more than just a house. It's where we grow up. It's where we grow closer to one another. It's where we make friends, lifelong friends. And for me, it established who I am. Ultimately, that there's loud trucks on the coast too, but that my identity is not in being a Pascagoulan. My identity is not in being from Mississippi. My identity is in Christ, and I pray that that shapes every single thing I do. I hope you have a great day. Call me if I can help you in any way.